So, for some time now, we've not heard from Mr. Mogalu and Mrs. Mogalu. I'm talking about the parents of Judy Austin. Ever since the ex husband of Judy Austin came out, Mr. Emmanuel Obasi, he said, "It's been years now, I've not seen my children, not even on social media. I don't know how they look anymore. They might even pass by me and I will not recognize them. How can someone have two children and you don't have access to them?" The man got legal advice, and a lot of people applauded. In fact, people donated to this. They said, "Mr. Emmanuel Obasi, don't worry. Anything that will deal with Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, we are ready to support." Now, let us even leave "we don't like Judy, we don't like Yul Edochie" from it. How can a woman wake up and deprive a man of access to their children, all because the man is not ready to bend to whims and caprice? Why? What wickedness is this? And Judy did not do this without the help of Yul Edochie and, of course, with the help of Akpikus. There are certain police officers that she met with and winked, and they said, "No problem, we will help you oppress your husband." You know, men too can be terrible. A man helping a woman to oppress another man. Well, mystery, right? That is life. So the report that landed on our desk is this: Judy Austin's mom, Evelyn Mogalu, has been arrested. This has to do with the children that are with her. Mr. Mogalu has been requesting to see these children, but Judy and her mother, and obviously her father, they kept mute. They refused to budge. At least, if you don't want to go to court, you can do what they call settlement before such. They refused to do it. They didn't bother. They didn't call Mr. Obasi and say, "Look, we are from the same tribe. We know things went sour back then, but with the way things are right now, we have all grown. And we have all grown. Your children are here during holidays. If you want to have them, you can go ahead to have them. But make sure you return them back. And if those children choose to live with their father, then talk and discussions can then begin." I know that most women will not like their children or their child living with the father when they are separated, when he is married to another woman. They are afraid that such could jeopardize the health and life of their children, which I understand. That is, if that woman also is not with another man, because it could also happen. We have cases of men abusing young girls because these children are not theirs. I understand that part. It's a complex, very complex and very complicated thing. But with the way things are now, I think Judy Austin will have to avail herself, because now that your mom has been arrested because of these children, because they have refused to do the needful, what next? This is so sad. So sad. Now, if we look at Evelyn Mogalu, she's going through a lot, obviously. And what you sow is what you reap. At times, you should not embrace the excesses of your children. When you know they are going wrong, tell them. But most of them will not, because that is what they are too. And some of them will be like, "Wait, that person is an outsider. Let us support our own. If we don't support her, maybe she will run away, and maybe she will not like us. Maybe she will become a superstar and whatever." So because of this, they refuse to tell their children the truth. So now she has been arrested. Mr. Mogalu is saying, "I am not going to accept this. I need access to my children." And I am in support of that. At least, if those kids will spend weekends or a kind of arrangement, that should at least make sense, sort of. But you cannot do this outright. I am not going to allow you to have access. You cannot come. You will not. The man even said he could not even have video call. Can you imagine? They could not even provide a video call so that they can talk and communicate. Now, Judy, if Judy is to come out now, Judy is going to say, and the man refused to pay child support. That is why they deprived him of everything. And that those children are not his anymore. Who knows, maybe they've gone to change the birth certificate of those children and they've named them Mogalu. Now, talking about bride price, I know they can't do that. They got married through the customary court. And I think the native law and custom, like what they call the traditional thing. Maybe they did a white wedding because I think I saw a picture with a white wedding thing. Maybe they did a church thing. But whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Why will you deprive a man of his children? So sad. Like I said, as you lay your bed, so you will lie on it. Look at what has happened so far. Judy Austin jumped into the life, or maybe you, Leduchi, jumped into her life, or both of them jumped into each other's life. It's okay, they are both adults. They can do whatever they like. So we started seeing the character, talk, behavior of Judy Austin. Maybe she lied to her parent, or her parent is behind it all. There was no time that you called your daughter and said, look, don't go on social media ranting and doing all of that. Or maybe they are so much in their village and they are not kind of connected to whatever it is happening out there. So they don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. To caution Judy Austin, like, don't come out on social media and start ranting and talking crazy about Yul Edochie's first wife. If at all you want polygamy or not, don't. Keep quiet. This is not supposed to be. This is not acceptable. And not just that alone. Another update attached to this is that the whole money, the children, tuition fee, and some other money that they just went to get service without paying. So that's another problem. Those that they now hold, they are onto them like, look, we cannot accept this anymore. You cannot bring a child to school, you won't pay tuition fee, you don't pay this, you don't pay that. You said, give me money, give me clothes, give me this, give me food, give me this item, give me the other item, and you are not paying for them. And we are here asking you to pay. You have refused to pay. That's also another problem. So all of this joined together. I think these people met themselves too and said, look, Obasi is asking for children. Obviously, if he has access to his children, he will take care of them. They are not allowing care. They are not allowing anything, and you people are still owing debt. This is so sad.